Hi, everybody. I hope that you're enjoying my videos. So, today it's a new year and new content. So, today is January the 5th, and I am out here late at night on a Saturday checking things out on the blade or the track or whatever you want to call it, 27th Avenue. And as you can see, I already passed a couple of ladies. And so what I do is I'm going in various circles and repeatedly up and down 27th Avenue on the side streets on both sides of 27th Avenue. So I am going south of Camelback, north of Camelback, all the way up and around, just checking things out. So it's a really, really active night out here. Lots and lots of activity beyond belief. So it looks like we're back to the how it was in the summer. The summer it was so busy and at night in the blade, but it had slowed down a lot. Daytime is kind of dead. You have people here and there around, but daytime, but sometimes you might see a group of people, sometimes even around those green apartments or condos. I would never know what those are. So, yeah, this is going to be a really, really busy year. I can tell it's going to be a really, really different, busy year for sure. And if you like my videos, just click like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. And I'm going to keep giving you great videos. I'm getting better with my camera too. I am going to purchase like a really good quality camera. And that's really important to me to do that. So just check this out while I'm driving around. You can see for yourself what's going on out here. And then I want to address some of the comments. I like it when you guys put comments and give me feedback. I love that because I know what's good, what works, and so forth. And somebody put a comment about me being privileged. No, I am far from privileged. I never grew up privileged at all, at all. So, and no, I have not been in Arizona 20 years. So I am not from here. But I'm not afraid of it either. Like, I don't know. Some people think because I'm a female that I'm supposed to be so terrified of 27th Avenue, the blade, the track. And these women are people. They all have stories and they all have like, you know, so I don't understand why people are, doing that, like saying that I'm supposed to be so scared or something like that. Because honestly, I'm not. And I'm not going to be scared. And whatever people put for comments or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to record no matter what. So let's just watch what's going on out here. So weekends, I don't know, like weekends are really, really active. But the thing about tonight, there are ladies everywhere. Like they're scattered in groups. It's a whole lot of groups of them. And I haven't seen this in a really long time. So they're just everywhere. I can't even count them. It's just too many to count. Back on 27th Avenue again. Turning here. Everywhere. You know what this is, right? This is a school. Stand right in front of the school. This entire video from now all the way through the end is full of ladies all over 27th Avenue. Now back on Camelback by the McDonald's. I hate it when I'm stuck at a light. Isn't that the worst feeling, you guys? There's another one right here in this strip mall that's by the Green Apartments. What I never understood is I noticed that a lot of these ladies dress like strippers. And I asked somebody, I said, well, why don't they just work in the strip club? Because there's so many strip clubs here in Phoenix. Why don't you just work in a strip club and just make money dancing? Because dancing is legal and then you don't have to worry about police or anything like that because it's legal. And somebody said, there's no money in those strip clubs here. I don't know how true that is, but apparently there's no money in these strip clubs. But even if there's no money in the strip clubs, I mean, being on the street, that's a whole nother thing. Like, cause you're literally in front of people's houses and stuff like that. That's kind of messed up. And the police definitely won't be able to control it tonight. You see her too everywhere because there's so many of them out tonight. And there's so many and they're everywhere. They're literally just everywhere. And as you see, more and more and more, just everywhere. There's no way they could get to all these ladies for miles up and down and around. So maybe that's their strategy to do it like that. So Saturday around, say, 1 in the morning, this is. And that girl that we just passed, I saw her during the day. She was out like in the afternoon, like on a Friday, like at like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon at lunchtime, standing in that same spot. See police lights ahead. Let's see what's up. Look at this. Look how they're in groups. They're strong in groups for sure. So what I have to do a lot of times is drive around, circle back, drive around because there's different people all the time coming and going. In less than a minute, there could be a new person out there or new people out there or people gone. There's a lot of car activity if you notice for a side street, a residential side street at 1 a.m. Do you notice how many cars are passing? Nonstop. Look at that. Look at all these cars. See, oh, look at that guy in the white truck. Oh, I think he just got caught. Oh no, he might be in trouble. It's police activity here. Two cops. Maybe they're talking to each other. And there's another one right here. Three. Yeah, there's police in that one little area, but like the whole rest of the area, there's no police. So I don't know. Honestly, I think it's like so out of control that the city can't even control it anymore. It's literally like just taking over 27th Avenue. Like the girls, it's like they run that area, the whole blade, the track, all of that. Like they run it all. More cars. You see what I'm doing? You see how I'm circling around and coming back and seeing more each time and different stuff? I'm just going around blocks and stuff. So, you guys, towards the end of this month, January, I have some exciting content that I'm going to give you pretty much live or try to do it live at least. So, yeah, towards the end of this month, I'm definitely going to give you some exciting content. And I think you guys will, like I said, I think you'll like it. So just stay tuned. I'm going to still give you content from 27th Avenue also before that. So just keep on the lookout for that. So this area right here, I always go to by those apartments because I know that there's always like a lot of activity here at night too. And that's what they do. They kind of stand in the street, I guess, to get guys' attention. But not all these guys that are driving through here stop. Some of them just are just like driving around, I guess, checking things out. Yeah, so they're everywhere. They're like on both sides of the street. I know my last video, they were like lined up on the left side like a parade. Yeah. So I do want to start doing like more interviews. I did one interview in the past for this lady, and it was like kind of really sad because she was like homeless and stuff like that and out on the street. And that kind of stuff like is really heartbreaking. Like I take it more personal, like a homeless woman, and it's like I don't want to like not really I don't want to like embarrass anyone or something like that. I want to help them if anything. But I do want to do some interviews than just the one I already did. Look at this right here, more, and do different types of interviews. These girls, like here on the blade, like here at night, like they're not trying to do any interviews like that. They're just trying to make their money, and they're not, a lot of them, they're not interested in doing interviews like that. Maybe some on the days where they're not busy, but it depends, it depends. Like some of them do this secretly, and some of them do it in the open. And a lot of those, come into play, whether they be willing to do one or not. But I'd never try to like force it on anyone like that. Like, because my thing is like, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, and they have to be willing to do it. And if they do it, I just, like I said, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable at all. That's so, yeah, some of them are by themselves, some of them are in pairs, some of them are in groups, and just scattered all around. You notice that you're seeing different ones too. It's so many of them. And see this bakery right here? It's a white building. It used to be pink, and now it's white. And I like you guys' comments, like the comment about somebody put about some of the other YouTubers putting old content and stuff like that. I was like, you guys are much smarter than that. You guys know when stuff is old content. You can tell, and you can pretty much judge for yourself. I mean, you can tell this is definitely January 5th. It's cold outside. And somebody else made a comment too about like, what streets am I on? Just, you have to just go on a lot of the streets if you just want to look and see this for yourself, because this is really unbelievable. Like if somebody told me that when I first came to Phoenix, if somebody told me that they do this on the street like that, like this is like old school, like from a long time ago, people used to do like this. But I guess in some areas they still do that. But in certain cities, even rough cities, you don't even see this like this sometimes. Phoenix to me is not rough compared to what I've been to and where I'm from. It's not rough. But the thing about this city is this city has a lot of people that are more homeless than anything. I've seen a lot of homeless people that need help and that just are not getting the help that they need. And they're literally living in those bus stops. I mean, I wish there was more that could be done to help them out, but I've never seen homelessness the way it is here in Phoenix. So this is 27th Avenue, of course, up and down. I'm on the left side of the lane now, making a left. Well, not really, a U, right in the middle of the street. But I guess that's okay, right? So I want you guys to like the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. I'm going to try to keep doing more nighttime content, and then I'm going to do day, because sometimes I go out there during the day and I don't film because I don't really see anything. And then sometimes I see a little bit and I film it, but it just, daytime is more hit and miss. Nights are more active. Late at night, though, late. That Family Dollar, that's definitely a spot where they hang out too. And behind there, the street right here that I'm turning on now. But yeah, I'm always checking it out here. Day, night, random times. Right in the middle of the street. And this time of night, this street is active too, because I think a lot of people out here kind of know the spots. I know there was a house here one time I drove by during the day, and there was like a lady out there pushing her kid on a swing. And it was kind of sad because they do a lot of stuff right on her property. Like, I see you. And you could see Grand Canyon in the background, those tall buildings right there. Grand Canyon University is right there. But in all fairness, they can't control what happens outside of their gates, in all fairness. And they are trying to really contribute to the community and build it up. Back by the strip mall at 27th Avenue. I'm headed down kind of towards the Quick Trip residential area right in front of people's houses. I wonder why, I wonder if there's ever any like altercations between the people that live in those houses and the girls. I always like to know the backstories too, know what's going on over there. I appreciate all my subscribers and I look to having more. Like I said, I promise to make this a really great channel for you. And I promise to get better with the camera and the content. I plan on giving you way more exciting content too. So if you want to like, please like if you like this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, if you want to subscribe, you can hit subscribe. And I'll keep giving you more content like this. See, it's everywhere. Look, everywhere. This is a different area. I always forget the name of this street, but this is another like little strip mall. During the day, it's pretty busy with just people shopping there and different things like that. But I filmed a daytime video over there before. So it's alive at night on 27th Avenue. Subscribe, you guys. Have a great day.